Giggy, gather round for the third annual Theme Song Madness, presented by Young Kings Wrestling, featuring the JDF Memorial Sovereign Soundboard. As always, you can find us on most platforms streaming your favorite podcast episodes, including Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. If you're listening on the iTunes, leave us a review of the 5-star kind. Links to all the platforms and merchandise available only at ykwrestling.com. Welcome to Knock If You Buckingham Palace. As always, I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby. Joined by King Reek of House of Havoc, first of his name, and as an annual tradition, let me kill the accent here. As an annual tradition, since 2020, we've been doing these brackets, man. You know, it's about that time of the year. It's actually past that time of the year. March Madness is over with. The basketball tournament is done for this year. So we got to come with ours, man. Theme Song Madness has returned. This is our third version of Theme Song Madness. And as we promised last year on Theme Song Madness 2, we're going to find out what the best women's theme song is this time around. So let me introduce our panel. First, the essential one-third of the 4-time Young Kings Wrestling Award-winning podcast, Young Kings Wrestling, King Reek of House of Havoc, first of his name. And next up, we got the Shaman of She-Leets, the hardest working woman in podcast, one half of the She-Leet Showcase, the Sultan of Step On Me, Miss Katie Kinsey, baby. And finally, I originally was not supposed to be a panelist here, so I have no introduction for myself. So I'm just going straight off the top of the dome here.
Okay. Talk to me.
Let me talk to y'all. Let me talk to you. Yeah. 1/3 of the 4-time Young Kings Wrestling Award-winning podcast, Young Kings Wrestling, the thespian, TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. That's all I got. TC Fontaine. It's me. I'm the third panelist.
Bravo.
Good.
So, hey, let me get into this, man. Let me introduce the rules here. We got a 16 theme song tournament, seeded from 1 through 16. If you know how tournaments work, 1 takes on 16, yada yada yada. You know how that works. Panelists, we're gonna vote on the best of the best, and the best of 3 gonna move on. And I originally was gonna designate myself a veto power when I was just hosting. So I'm gonna keep the veto power in case I got some agendas to push. So I'm gonna sit in my back pocket. That's how we rocking, man. Let me introduce the theme songs that we're gonna be talking about today here. 1 seed, Trish Stratus. It's the Lil' Kim theme song. Y'all know how that go. Number 2, Victoria, which I think is still her current song as of the Royal Rumble last year. It's the remix to the Nicki Minaj joint. So yes, I have a Nicki Minaj song here. Next up, Sasha Banks' Sky's the Limit remix featuring WWE Hall of Famer Snoop Dogg. Undefeated at WrestleMania, by the way.
Nice.
Number 4, WWE Hall of Famer Lita. I don't remember the name of her song, but y'all get hyped to that song, don't you?
It's slap.
Yeah.
It's slap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are our top 4 seeds. Home court advantage. Y'all know how that works. Number 5, Bianca Belair. Number 6, Naomi. Number 7, seed 7, Io Sky. The slap too. Should have been seeded higher.
Yeah, for sure.
Selection committee, they was tripping. Number 8, Oscar. Not the new one, but the OG. Seed number 9, Mickie James, Hardcore Country, performed by the one and only Mickie James.
Okay.
Which want to say she the only one on this list who sings her own song. No, she's not. I lied. She's one of two. I'll get to it in a second. Number 10, seed number 10, China. That's the WWE Hall of Famer, China. Number 11, only one with 2 songs on this list because I got agendas to push. Victoria for Hall of Fame. We getting Victoria's OG theme song, all the things she said when she was crazy and y'all remember that. Number 12, seed number 12, Stephanie McMahon. Whichever one y'all want to go with.
I was gonna say
it don't matter. I was thinking Queendom, but I like the OG too.
Yeah, the OG to me was like
whatever one y'all want to vote on. It was
better.
Take liberty. No rules here, except the rules that are the rules. Seed number 13, Hit Row, B-Fab, because that's one of my favorite gym tracks. Seed 14, the man Becky Lynch. Seed 15, Hall of Famers, the Bella Twins, the Garcia Twins, whatever you want to call them now. And then rounding this out, seed number 16, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Is that the new one or OG?
The OG. Okay. I don't really care for the new one that much.
I don't either.
It's like those old theme songs with the old people that used to make their music.
Oh, yeah.
And they changed all their songs because I guess they don't got the rights to it no more when they left. Which that was an oversight by the music group. Y'all tripping.
For real though.
Y'all tripping. So now we got to deal with these remakes of all these songs. Got no offense to my fellas, but we don't. The women sing the songs better than the men do in the remixes. I'm just saying.
It's true.
Rhea, Johnny Gargano,
yeah,
Christian.
Yeah,
that was the worst. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this tournament, man. We're gonna start off with the first matchup. Seed number 1, Trish Stratus versus seed number 16, SmackDown Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. Who got the better theme song out of these two, man? I'm gonna let y'all go first. Whoever want to go first.
No, don't put this on me. I don't know. I also have an agenda, and it's Rhea Ripley for everything.
Oh, well, then
I know. I saw this. I was like, well, that's fucking awful. This is terrible. I mean, but Trish's is just like so iconic. It's
that
hard
giggle?
to exactly.
Lil'
like
Kim?
it. Yeah.
It's
I
twofold.
tell you sing Rhea Ripley song.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's twofold. It's Trish and then it's Kim. Like in the 2000s.
I know. I'm gonna be happy about it, but like, you're not wrong.
So who you picking?
Trish.
Okay. So we on the right path here.
It's a shame. It's a shame. I gotta do it because I love Rhea too. But do I need to say my answer?
No, I think we can all agree this is a clean sweep.
Oh,
He's number 1 seed for a reason.
So,
clean sweep. It's all good. But I think it's gonna get a little difficult here, man. Because we got the 9 seed versus the 8 seed. We got Asuka, the Grand Slam winner, the former Royal Rumble winner, the former Money in the Bank winner, versus Mickie James. Unfortunately, is now the former Knockouts champion. But
that's right.
It is what it is, man. She gonna get it back. I was ready to see that match too. So that's the worst part about it. But who got a better theme song? And this is the hardcore country, is what we talking about here. So keep that in mind. It's not the cheerleader theme song, but it's hardcore country.
I really care for the shit.
It was all right. It wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
Who we got?
It's tough.
Don't everybody jump at once now, man.
If I had to, honestly, I think I'm gonna take Hardcore Country.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. So pressure's on Kate.
So it doesn't even matter what I pick then.
It don't. Yeah.
So I don't know why you were saying waiting on me. It doesn't matter what the fuck I say.
It don't. Now that I think about it. Remember, I didn't plan to be this. It's okay.
I know you didn't plan for this. So I'll just say Mickie
If
then.
you did have a vote and it counted, who would you?
I personally like Asuka's more. I don't really I think I've only also heard Hardcore Country like twice because I don't watch anything over there. So
you just heard it at the Rumble?
Rumble and like maybe one other time.
It's all good. No, shout out to Hardcore Country. I actually listened to the whole song for the first time recently. It was decent. So shout out to the Rockin' Southern Girl running wild and free. Hey, she need to get that belt back though.
She will.
I don't know. I fell asleep watching Impact the other day. It's been a long week. Fell asleep watching everything this week, honestly, except SmackDown.
That's okay.
It is what it is. Anyway, moving on. Next matchup, we got the Hall of Famer Lita, yeah, versus Hero B-Fab, and this might be a little tough, man, because I don't know who I'm picking. Because we got one.
I'm going Lita
versus the Gym Slap. Now you be listening to Hero theme song in the gym, Reed?
Damn.
Who we rocking with? We got one pick for Lita.
It's too slap. Oof. Here's the thing. I play Hit Row in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Gets you some good juice. Just for kicks and giggles. At one point in time, I also played Lita State when I was in the gym. And the results were drastically different. I gotta say that much. Lita's thing.
Okay.
And the results were drastically different. I gotta say that. So off GP of that alone, I have to go with Lita.
You going with Lita?
Yeah.
Damn. So we gonna do B-Fab like that?
I'm sorry to do
it. B-Fab, she rap on her own song.
I know.
She beat it hit Rory, so you get what?
I usually have bias towards that too.
I thought you did too.
I can't do it. I can't do it this time.
That's tough. See, that's tough.
It's Lita.
It's Lita.
Even though Lita come out dancing off beat.
She white. Who cares?
It's true.
It's just her thing. It's what she's been doing for 20 years.
Yeah. Her and Jeff Hardy had the same interest walk.
They did.
Yeah.
Really, I don't want to say sloppy, but a little sloppy, but it worked though.
Yeah.
Like she the first person to make sloppy like ring work look good, if that makes any bit of sense.
Yeah.
It shouldn't make sense, but it do.
Yeah.
So that's how we doing it, man. Lita moving on, I guess. Next matchup, Stephanie McMahon, former a lot of titles, former chief brand officer of the WWE, former CEO of the WWE, versus Bianca Belair, Raw Women's Champion. Who y'all got, man?
Well, first off, which Stephanie thing do you go on?
Whichever one you want it to be. There's no rules to this except for the rules that are specified.
Okay. Well, it don't matter because I'm going Bianca. I just want to ask.
Yeah, I'm going Bianca.
Yeah, man, it's Bianca, clean sweep.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when you got the band at TCU playing you out at WrestleMania.
I was just about to say that. Like that sold it.
Yeah.
Signed, sealed, delivered after that.
And it was hard too. Shout out to HBCU bands.
Real.
All day. Now, let's move on to the other side of the bracket because I might have to put some agendas here depending on how y'all feel on this side of the bracket. First matchup, 2 versus 15. Seed number 2, Victoria's 2005 remix to Hood Stars. That's Nicki Minaj and Safari and some other people who nobody knows about.
Mm-hmm.
Called Don't Mess With and I had the CD that this song came on. It was called Thematic.
Mm.
I had it. I listened to it every day in the 7th grade. I was a lame, but this was hard. Versus the Bella Twins. You can look, but you can't touch. Who y'all got?
Give me Nicki and Safari. Let's get this out of here.
It was the first time anybody's ever picked a Safari song over anything.
Well, I didn't know who he was at the time. I
didn't even know it was Nicki Minaj until like a few years ago.
Me either. Like,
yeah,
that was news.
Then I listened to it and I was like, oh, duh. Definitely.
I'll go Victoria.
That's what I'm talking about. Victoria for Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We make right decisions over here. We're on the right side of history. Victoria's theme song is literally the reason I'm doing this tournament right now.
Yeah. I know.
If y'all don't remember last time, because one of y'all knocked out Victoria mad early in the last theme song madness.
Wasn't me.
In like the
Wasn't
second round. And I said, you know what? I must do all women's theme songs. She got to win it then.
We got 2 opportunities for her to win.
We got to check the tape.
It was probably somebody else on this call, if I already guessed.
It wasn't me. I didn't vote.
I wasn't on the episode, so there's one other person here.
Gotta check the tape, because I ain't saying I don't. That don't sound like something I would do. I'm just saying.
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna run it back. Next match: seed number 10 versus seed number 7. The 9th wonder of the world, WWE Hall of Famer, Chyna. Don't treat her like a woman. Don't treat her like a man. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. Take her for what she is. Something like that. Versus this is another great gym track to me. Io Sky. It's called Tokyo Shock.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Who's going first? Because this is difficult for me, because hearing Chyna's theme song, it made me think of No Mercy, the game. I used to play as Chyna on that game. I used to play with women a lot on the games. I used to be beating up men. I want to see if like the men could get washed for real, and they would sometimes, especially with Chyna. So I would hear Chyna's song on that game all the time. And the Io Sky, I never cared for Io Sky at all until she got that theme song.
Oh, okay. Someone say, hold on, fam.
When she got that theme song, everything changed.
Yeah, she went dark. That was real. That was
being indecisive, man.
I'll say it one time.
This is going triple overtime.
Go ahead,
Karen. Decide on this.
Why do I? No. Why do I have to go first? Why don't you go first?
What you say matters.
Beat your ass. For nostalgia purposes, I'll go Chyna.
Yeah, I'm going Io. Like that is a banger for me, and I always cared for what Chyna did as opposed to what her music was. So
fair.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm gonna go with Io too.
Oh.
Is it Io sweet?
She went Chyna.
Well, I said Chyna.
Oh, you picked Chyna? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's fine.
So, tiebreak. I was tiebreak. That's cool. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Next up.
There you go.
Yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Sasha Banks' Sky's the Limit. Can't talk. I'm so excited. Sasha Banks' Sky's the Limit remix featuring the WWE Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania himself, Snoop Doggy Dogg, S&OOP D-O-double-G-Z versus I forgot the name of Becky Lynch's song, but it's called Celtic something.
Oh, I don't know.
It's Googleable.
It is Googleable.
Give me a moment to Google it, because it's Googleable. It's called Celtic something.
Invasion.
Celtic Invasion.
There we go.
Celtic Invasion. Correct. And we've all been in the building before hearing this song, getting excited to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
How does song make you feel when you hear it in person? Like, do it charge you up?
Yeah.
Reek, you got to hear, this is the last song you got to hear at WrestleMania when you went.
True.
The wave that was going on, the whole crowd singing it, like
it was ill.
That it's hard, bro.
I got to hear it a few weeks after she got her nose busted.
Oh,
and so it was just so much hype behind her, just prospects of her career at that point. So I got a little bit of bias towards it, but I don't know how we're gonna vote on this. How we gonna vote? Is this Snoop Dogg we talking about?
I know, man.
I should go first. Let me go first. Let me
feel. Yeah, why don't you go first? Somebody take this, because
It's difficult. It's real difficult, man. Like I said, we got Snoop Doggy Dogg, the Dog Father, Snoop Lion, the man of many nicknames. Me and him, we lock brothers. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Uncle Snoop, Big Snoop, all the nicknames. And man, something about hearing that Becky Lynch in person though, man.
It builds, like you said, it builds you up, and it's like interactive. Themes that like you can sing to and like clap to, like Sammy's and like Shinsuke's, Seth. I'll go first. I'm saying Becky.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Becky too. That's my pick. It don't matter what you say, Reek. We got our first upset of the day.
Well, I was leaning in that direction anyway. I was looking for a reason to pick Sasha, honestly, because I don't think I heard hers.
Got a reason to. I've never heard hers in person, as y'all may know.
Yeah. Oh, we know.
Doesn't like to show up to shows whenever I went. So intention.
Now she ain't even with him no more.
Right, man. I'm about to go to Japan to watch you. I'll wait till you come back over here. It's all good. And let's get on to this last matchup in our first round. Victoria is back. This her OG version. Seed number 11 versus seed number 6. Naomi's amazing remix. That's that shit.
I think you nailed it.
Yeah. Who y'all got? Who y'all liking in this one?
Victoria.
Victoria? You think Victoria?
This ain't even about the gender. I just was heavy on that song when it first came out.
Yeah, the song itself was hard.
Yeah. Fuck.
I don't know what I'm picking. I might know what I'm picking.
I kind of just want to give a vote to Naomi's because I really love Naomi's. Yeah, I'll go Naomi.
Okay. I'm the tiebreaker again. So it's tough, man. Not really. I'm going Victoria.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're pushing your agenda.
Just like I'm not even pushing the agenda here, man. This is I don't like techno music like that. It's only cool when Naomi was dancing with the glow sticks. Yeah, that's what made the song to me.
Right.
Yeah.
We can move on. Second round begins, and it's getting a little tougher. The second round looking a little tough. First matchup looking a little tough. Maybe not so, but we're gonna see, man. Number 1 seed, Trish Stratus, featuring Lil Kim. Time to rock and roll. This time I'm in control. Right now, I own the streets. I got the keys to the city. That's because I get down. Versus a Hardcore Country by Mickie James. Who y'all liking in this matchup, man?
Trish.
I can't see. I got the finger point.
This might be the GOAT women's theme song of all time.
It's
Before we even get to the finals, man. It's 2 sweeps right here.
It's up there. I know
2 sweeps.
I know how it is.
It's looking dangerous. It's looking real dangerous.
Mhm.
Next up, let's move on, man. Next matchup, Lita versus Bianca Belair. As of this past Monday, before Monday, they both were champions of the women's division. No longer, but shit happens. Like your best friend attacking you again.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about Trish, by the way. It's the second time. How we liking this one, man?
Ooh. It's hurting my heart.
It is.
But I gotta roll with Bianca.
How you going, Katie?
I'm gonna go Bianca.
Damn.
Woo!
Well, Bianca moving on. I was going with Bianca anyway, man.
You were a fan growing up. How you do that to her?
You know what? Shut up.
It's all about the music, man.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So you voted against Rhea and Lita?
That's what I'm saying.
No choice. I had no choice.
You did. It's your choice.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I pick at that point. It didn't matter.
Hey, we gonna roll with Bianca, man. The pressure's building, but she'll never fall. You know how that goes.
Next round coming though.
Oh, the next round gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, let's get to the next side of our second round. What is it? Semifinals? No, quarterfinals. It's quarterfinals. Victoria, don't mess with some bad self with my bad self. She ain't the lady to mess with. Stop it with your little extra pockets or whatever they said. Number 2 seed versus number 7 Io Sky Tokyo Shop, man. How we coming with this?
Man. I don't know. I'm stuck.
Yeah, it's tough. We over here deliberating.
That EO joint go crazy.
Man, see, a lot of these, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of these are based on the gym. And then are based on vibes.
I see that.
I understand.
Like, can I listen to this song while I'm washing dishes? Or while I'm cooking?
I mean, you can technically listen to music however you want, whenever you want.
But, like, is it going to fit the vibe, though?
Like,
I might be the only person in America that listen to wrestling theme songs while I'm washing dishes.
I won't do that. Because the dishes won't get done. it just
I'll
never
be
works out like that. Yeah, like, don't forget I'm doing dishes. Like, it's not gonna be about that. Ugh.
I think I'm gonna go. What's going on here? I think
I just went to mute and then I hit the wrong button.
Oh no, y'all good. Y'all good. I don't have a challenge flag anywhere, but you know what? I'm gonna get my veto play out.
Oh God.
We just gonna move Victoria on to the next round.
Okay.
Decide.
I probably would have just gone ahead and done that.
There's more where that came from.
He used his veto.
Yeah, I have multiple.
Yeah, you have multiple vetoes.
Just
He been trying to rig a theme song madness since the first one.
I have. Y'all did my man's Mark Henry theme song wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all lucky I didn't put Mark Henry theme song on this bracket.
It didn't even start there. It started with me and Malik did when the first one we put Jeff Hardy's over Batista's.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. What y'all do? I like both songs, but y'all was tripping.
He never let that joint go.
I mean,
And then y'all got rid of Mark
terrible.
Henry like right after that too. I ain't listen.
I could not have.
Could have.
I wasn't there. Wasn't me.
Watch it back. You'll understand. You'll understand.
I'm gonna run it back too. I'm a cringe from secondhand embarrassment. Because man, we got so much better as hosts, all of us. Over time, it's just how it goes.
That's true.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Last Theme Song Madness, I went and listened to the first one. I turned it off after like 10 minutes. I was like, couldn't believe it. Much better now. Next matchup. Ooh, Becky Lynch versus Victoria again. This is Victoria's 2002 theme song. This is difficult. I'm gonna let one of y'all pick first. I want to set the tone here.
Yeah.
How we coming?
This is gonna hurt me one way or another. Katie, you got it.
I don't know. Fuck it. I'll go Victoria.
Okay.
Both are so good though. Like I'd be happy with either one of them winning.
Ooh.
How we living, Reek?
I'm sorry. I gotta go Victoria.
Okay. So we gonna do the man like that.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't even looking forward to a Victoria versus Victoria showdown, honestly. I wasn't. Yeah. But it makes for good television, though.
So
makes for good content.
Everyone has, two versions. Had that little doppelganger effect going on.
Mm-hmm.
Kane did it. Undertaker did it.
So we roll with Victoria versus Victoria.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I guess so.
Okay.
Somebody got to meet Victoria in the finals.
True. So our semifinal matches are set. We got a number 1 seed Trish Stratus breezing right on by through the tournament versus, I forgot the name of the theme song. Watch Me Shine. Bianca Belair. That's the name of the song. It's two of the greatest women's champions ever.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
2 of the greatest women's wrestlers ever. Mm-hmm. 2 legends. One is a Hall of Famer. One is first ballot Hall of Fame.
Destined to be a Hall of Famer.
Whenever it's all said and done.
She'd be a Hall of Famer right now if she wanted to be.
Yeah, she wanted
possibly GOAT.
Yeah, she got GOAT potential. So we got one GOAT versus a future GOAT versus Victoria, who is also a GOAT.
Yeah.
2
uncrowned Hall of Famer.
Yeah. 2-time women's champion, uncrowned Hall of Famer, 5-time knockouts champion, but we ain't talking about her TNA theme song. We talking about her WWE theme songs. And how we feeling about these matchups right now? I mean, we got anything to say before we move on?
It's gonna get difficult.
Oh yeah, it's looking real difficult. I'm kind of upset that I got to vote on these.
I honestly didn't really expect Victoria versus Victoria.
Yeah.
I didn't either. I definitely thought we was going Becky Lynch, but then I almost used my veto again.
It would have been worse if you put one Victoria on the opposite side.
Yeah, that would have been bad because y'all would have voted Trish out of here at some point. I know how y'all do.
Anything.
So let's move on, man, to the semifinal matchup. Number 1 seed Trish Stratus. That's 7 times as women's champion versus Bianca Belair, 2-time women's champion, Royal Rumble winner. What else she won? That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble, 2 women's championships. Longest reigning Raw Women's Champion.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Watch Me Shine versus Time to Rock and Roll. Who y'all going with, man?
It's a great question.
It's a great question.
It is. Oh.
Sometimes I wonder how I made it this far. With all these people hating on me, y'all know who you are. There's bars right there.
I was about to say, like, is
the
that,
Queen
is
Bee.
that confirmation?
No, that's not confirmation on my pick. I'm trying to, you know, how y'all feeling?
Ooh.
I've heard both of these live. Like I've got to hear Trish's live. And I don't know, especially because like it was back in her first run, so it was, you know, everyone exploded with it. It was great. And but Bianca's is just so good.
TSU, man.
Yeah, they did that shit. They really did. Oh.
Now, I'm gonna need Lil' Kim at SummerSlam or something. Then we really gonna have a competition going on.
Oh Lord, we don't need to do that. Lil' Kim going to Detroit.
Gotta get the...
No, see, I knew that was coming. That's exactly why we don't need that. Exactly why. Oh,
so y'all like that? Joe?
I honestly,
when I upload this
really
video, I'm putting it side by side.
All right, since nobody's budging, I'm gonna make the hard choice for all of y'all.
Good.
What's the hard choice?
Trish
Okay.
got to move on, bro.
Okay. He's pointing up to the sky.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I'm going Bianca.
Woo! Leaving up to me.
Oh man. Pressure
all right. Woo. Okay, man. So it's up to me. It's up to me now.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. See, I could go with the Queen Bee, or I can go with the other Queen Bee, the EST. I can go with Lil' Kim, or I can go with somebody I don't know who's singing. I can go with Trish. Trish, my all-time GOAT, versus Bianca, my current GOAT. I never needed you at all. Versus Time to Rock and Roll. Y'all gonna make me come to this decision by myself.
Yep.
All right.
Myself.
This ain't really that hard. I'm going with Trish. Need to build some suspense. Not that difficult.
Nah, it'd be like that.
It'd be like that sometimes. Trish Stratus. As we all predicted. Moving on to the finals. Nobody's voted against Trish yet, no?
I literally have twice.
Oh, have you?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, I basically just ended up changing my answer in the first round because I knew I wasn't going to win anyways, but I just chose Bianca.
Oh, you did.
Oh, yeah, you would have had Rhea.
You literally just did. I'm tripping. Players fuck up. Don't they?
It would have been a whole different bracket if Trish was out of here.
Players fuck up.
Y'all want to do the bracket over and just like get Trish out in the first round so we see what happens?
Nah, I can't.
Okay, got too far. Okay.
A lot of people gonna get mad.
They're like, damn it. It's all good. And let's go to our last semifinal matchup. This is it's like the point in Spider-Man. Victoria's 2002 theme song. All the things she said running through my head. I don't know any other words.
That's all you need to know.
By I want to say Tattoo was the group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Versus Victoria's 2005 remix. First introduced in 04, but the remix was introduced in 05 when she turned heel. Don't Mess With by the Hood Stars, otherwise known as Nicki Minaj, Safari, and some other niggas. How we coming?
I ain't going first this time.
Said you're not going first this time?
Nope. Ain't happening.
How we rocking? You going first, Katie? Or am I?
Yeah, I will go first. Fine.
I don't mind going first.
And I'll go first. It's okay.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go All the Things She Said.
Okay. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
And I like O2. I really like it.
Nah, yeah, the O2 was fire.
But I gotta go 05.
You know 05?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the tiebreaker here.
05 had some different juice too.
It did. It had like this energy, like this feel, like that's that stuff right there.
05, she had 05 playing when she did the list. She had the hit list.
Introducing 05 through the rest of her reign in WWE.
That.
Including the list. I love the list. I remember the old one she used to, I should have put the 04 on there because she used to come out twerking every week.
She did, though.
I didn't even think about that. That would have changed the whole bracket up.
3 Victoria songs on the bracket. That's what should have happened.
Man.
We're going to have a 4-team tournament next time, just all Victoria songs and Trish.
That's the agenda right there.
I got to push my agenda somehow. But it's up to me again. I'm the tiebreaker again. So
it is, yeah.
It's come down to me 2 rounds in a row. And I don't think I'm going to take as much time on this one just because I got agendas to push and I got a new agenda that I didn't think of starting off this tournament. We can have a final of Lil' Kim versus Nicki Minaj.
My God.
So let's have a final of Lil' Kim versus Nicki Minaj. Let's get it. Okay. Trish Stratus versus Victoria. One of my favorite feuds of all time.
What a great feud.
It's up. Who got a better theme song between these two ladies? It's a tough decision.
Ooh. Yeah, it's not. I really was positive I knew how I would pick if we got to this scenario.
I never thought we would get this far.
Now you got me stopping to think about it. Oh, that's not good.
Who would have thought it would have been us going this far?
Oh, man. It's terrible. It's terrible.
I think I know who I'm voting for, but I want to hear y'all.
I got I think I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
When it comes between the two of them, we got Kim versus Nikki, and I hate to do it, but I gotta go Victoria, man. I gotta go Victoria. When I put the two of them together, yeah, I gotta do it.
Okay. How you voting, Katie? You going Victoria too?
I don't know. I mean, I could, and then that would, help push your agenda to the very end. We finally get what you wanted.
I mean, you don't got to help support my agenda if you don't want to.
But it also could be one of those situations where I pick Trish and then you pick Victoria's anyway, and then my vote doesn't really matter. So I feel like it doesn't necessarily matter what I say here.
How you know I'm gonna pick Victoria though? I don't know who I'm gonna pick. I know I said contrary like 30 seconds ago, but I don't know. I'm still indecisive. I thought I had it. I don't know now.
I'm going Trish. I'll stick to my guns. I'll go Trish.
Okay, we got one for Trish. One y'all had me be the tiebreaker. This is why I didn't want to vote. This is why I wasn't gonna vote. Hey, man. Stuff be happening, man. So,
yeah,
man,
what's that?
This is number 1 seed. This is like, you remember, Reek, you remember 2015, was it? Kentucky. And they had Kat, and they had the Harrison twins. You had Devin Booker on the bench.
Yep.
And they went undefeated.
Nice.
All the way until like, what was it, Sweet 16? And they lost.
Yep.
People were saying they could beat the worst NBA teams and stuff. Y'all was tripping.
Oh man, I hate when they do shit like that.
They got so far in the tournament and lost.
Right.
But I'm a vote on Trish Stratus because I don't want that to be the thing that just shuts shit down here. I don't think that's how we should end this tournament, with Trish Stratus getting so far and losing. So you know what? I am going to vote on Trish Stratus. That is my pick. That is my pick. However, I got another veto in my pocket.
Oh,
I'm
my fucking
God. My own vote.
Wait a
minute. Kidding me?
Bro.
Yes.
I can't believe
I am vetoing my own vote.
What the fuck is that?
Because I got agendas to push.
Oh, what?
And the winner
I told you.
of the women's theme song madness, Victoria's Don't Mess With remix by the Hood Stars, Nicki Minaj and Safari and some other dudes. So let's give a quick shout out to the should be next year, because y'all didn't want to do it this year. The should be next year Hall of Famer, Victoria for Hall of Fame, somehow ended up with the best theme song because I got agendas to push.
Oh, I was gonna say somehow. I wonder I wonder how.
I wasn't gonna vote for it, for real. I was waiting for you to vote, Trish, and you did. I'm mad Reek voted Victoria. He messed up all my plans. Could have had Trish in the final. I had to do something. I had to use the veto another time. I definitely plan to use it twice.
That's like in Madden 08 or 09 when they had the rewind button. So you throw a pick and all of a sudden you just rewind it, take it all back, do the play over again.
That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Can't compare it to that.
I fucking told you it didn't matter what I picked. It literally said that.
But
it wasn't going to matter.
I still voted for
vetoed
Trish.
Your own pick. Who does that?
Me. I voted for Trish. I did.
But then vetoed.
My vote still count. I had to be fair to everybody.
Man.
That was a roller coaster right there.
It was fun.
Facts. It definitely was.
So next time we do theme song madness, we're gonna make sure Mark Henry wins, right, guys?
It depends what else we got in the bracket.
Mark Henry versus Batista in the finals.
I'm not picking Mark Henry. Listen.
So now all of a sudden you want to pick Batista.
Look. But see that specific matchup, you gotta understand something, right? You gotta understand something. Because when Batista was that dude, when he was him in late 05, early 06, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was injured by Mark Henry specifically. And
That's
for a good 6.5 months, 06, early 06.
It was Taker that got injured by
in 07. But yeah, for a good 6.5 months, Batista's off TV, gotta get surgery, gotta rehab, was patiently waiting. They started playing the vignettes. Yeah, he's gonna show up X date, whatever. It was July 7th. And I'll never forget this day, because everything that was going on, I said shit's gotta be shut down by 8 p.m. so I can be home to watch Batista show up. And Batista showed up and whipped that man's ass everywhere. I was never more hyped to be a Batista fan than that night. So off the strength of that alone, I can't pick Batista's team over Mark Henry's team. Somebody else might be a different story. Might be a different story with somebody else with Mark Henry. But these two together, it ain't happening.
And so you said ass whooping. I guess like Mark Henry theme song do kind of, it's kind of contrarian to what exactly happened. Because he got his ass cooked.
That's what I'm saying.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a bad time for him to have that theme. And this was like not long after 3 6 Mafia performed it either.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Because it was that same year.
Yep.
I think it was just like a couple months prior to that.
They won an Oscar that year, too. That was all over the place. It's the greatest moment in Black history.
It's up there. It's high up there.
It's up there.
Sure.
Anyway, that's theme song madness. I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
Which we should have known. I should have known that was going to happen anyways.
Listen, the agenda's getting pushed.
I wasn't expecting y'all to push Victoria that far. I wasn't expecting a Victoria versus Victoria matchup.
I mean, look, those are two favorites. Personally.
What's some theme songs we could have put on this that was left off? I'm gonna tell y'all what I left off because I thought 32 would just be too much. I left off Michelle McCool, Melina.
Oh boy,
I left off the Iconics.
I was thinking of that when we talked about it the other day. I was like, might just squeeze them in there somewhere.
I wanted to bad. I wanted to put Shayna Baszler's old theme song on there too. Not the new shit. The new shit track.
Yeah.
Other shit, that's another gym track. I used to have me hype. Lana. I thought Lana had a good song with the trumpet. It was a saxophone.
Yeah.
It was sax.
Yes, it was sax. Yeah, that
I should have put that on there anyway.
That was tight.
It really would have had something going.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember Candice Michelle's theme song?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
That was some old like 90s R&B feel to it. It's Google.
It is Google. Hey, look that up. Stephanie McMahon. I almost have put both Stephanie McMahon's theme songs on. And
we could have had two Stephanies and two Victorias.
We could have. We did. I was about to put Carmella on here. I don't know how y'all feel about Iggy Azalea sounding type songs.
I kind of fucks with Carmella's. I mean, it also just like fits her. So like
it does, but it's like they just directly ripped off Iggy.
I mean,
full blown.
It don't matter.
Same beat, same everything.
Right.
Same melody. I put Alexa Bliss on here.
Oh, that would have
Mm-hmm.
messed the bracket up a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
would have had some upsets. And I know y'all don't watch Impact Wrestling. I almost put Tasha Steelz on here too. She got slapped. She got like a kind of sound like Crime Mob. I ain't never heard that. Nucky P Buck.
Yeah, that was
what the Google looking like,
man.
Jam.
That was a jam. They keep saying Jim Johnson, but that's just a producer. Like, I'm trying to figure out like who actually did the song.
Oh, we're gonna find out. It's Googleable. But in the meantime, we're just gonna close this out.
Yeah.
Let's plug our socials. Katie, let's do the honors, man.
Of course. You can follow me on Twitter at KatieRassen13, link to I'm about to go, Things She Lead Showcase, twitch.tv/She Lead Showcase, typically Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, youtube.com/She Lead Showcase. Watch your videos because they're way more entertaining. Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts if you want to listen. She Lead Showcase is the brand and the weekly show. Into the Mind of is an interview series I do. Latest one with, as I dubbed her, Canada's favorite content creator, Willow Raven, is out now. She's so fun to talk to. Highly recommend. It's a great conversation. And that's basically all I'm really doing on the channel right now is focusing on those two. There's so much other shit I do. I'm on everybody's shows because I don't do enough, apparently. So you can find me basically anywhere.
Hardest working woman in podcasting.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me.
So I got, it says Scooter and Lavelle.
Who is that?
I don't know who the hell that is.
Scooter. Those don't sound like real names.
Nah.
They sound like dudes. But anyway, y'all can find me at ReCafe24 on Instagram and on Twitter. Check out the now Icy Havoc Hour is on ice. On all streaming platforms, you can find Young Kings Wrestling, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts. The video versions are up on YouTube. We are still talking about the up and coming podcast, the Lehigh Valley Legends basketball team. Season's about midway through, so we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, like I said, you check out the content that's up right now. And the Instagram page as well, _Havoc_.
And I am Thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby. You follow me if you want to. Or if you don't want to, it's fine. Instagram.com/TC.Fontaine, Instagram.com/FOY.Flicks for some good photography. TC Fontaine on Twitter, at YK Wrestling, everywhere, YKWrestling.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the videos, give us some thumbs up, man. We still trying to build the YouTube page out here. Got some new content coming. And got some other stuff coming. We're doing a mock draft next week, Reed. So be on the lookout for that.
He said, "Oh, are we?"
Redemption.
Let's do that.
Y'all don't know about that. Y'all know about that.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Well, that's y'all. I'm talking about people listening. They don't know about it.
They probably do too. They probably
No, they don't. You buried that in a dark place. It's never coming back.
It's not buried. It's still available. So go check the archives.
It's buried in a dark place. Can't find it.
In the archives.
Anyway. You want to tell? I'm gonna tell you what this man did. I don't even remember at this point.
Bro, like, they don't need to know about this shit.
They gonna find out. I'm gonna go check the archives myself, and I'm gonna come back and report to y'all next week.
Oh, man.
Once I reacclimate myself to exactly what happened, and involved Reek drafting the Miz in NXT.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
What
That's
was
the
you
one thing.
Why you acting like you don't know about this? You know exactly what happened.
I don't remember. I barely remember what the fuck I did last week. You actually remember other things? Come on now. I don't remember shit.
This was literally all they was talking. Every time we all got together, this was all they talked about was the draft choices I made with NXT.
I have brief memories of that. I don't know. I also have to go back and check out the episode. I gotta figure out what the fuck you did.
Hey, I trying to do a watch along.
What we watch?
We're gonna watch Reed make bad decisions.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn.
Until next time, y'all. I don't want to leave, but you know.
Said I'll be back to hold you down. I don't want to leave you.
But I gotta go right now. So until next week, we'll be back with another one. We gone.